Shalom, shalom. First off and foremost, I must always give all honor, praises, glory, and respect to our Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakadash. Why do Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai forgive me the spirit to do this lesson? I must give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, also mighty Shalom, to the hopeful elect watching out there. Shalom. This is brother Naya come back to you with another quick lesson from GMS, Camp Gary, Indiana, Slucky. And, that time is fastly approaching, that the prophecy that we've all been awaiting for, that major prophecy that's going to lead us into Judgment Day. It's going to lead us for Yahushai's return, where he's going to deliver his hopeful elect, the ones who've been waiting for him, the ones who've been sighing and crying for the abominations that are done in the midst thereof, for the ones who have been doing the work, for the ones who have been being diligent and sincere, the ones that have made their bodies a living sacrifice and repented of their sins and turned away from this wicked society full of iniquity and returned unto the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. So that day is fastly approaching, and we're waiting for it. Because after that we're out of here. And that day is the hour of temptation, the microchip, that charagma, that's going to be inserted in our right hand or in our forehead, and it's going to cause the whole world to bow down to Baal and become, what do you call it? Let's just say half robot. I can't think of the name right now. But yeah, I can't think of the name right now, Slakia. But y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But that time is come. The end is come. So here we are. Jacob's trouble is just most likely Yahweh willing days away. Hours away. Any day now. A lot of people are going out, buying all these Christmas gifts and cannot wait to celebrate that pagan satanic holiday. But while brothers are trying to stay in the spirit and, stay on fire for the Lord, So it's a huge separation, a division that is amongst the world and amongst Israel, the so-called blacks, so-called Spanish, so-called Native Americans. The 2/3 have separated themselves, Slakia. The 1/3 have separated themselves from the 2/3. Khan. That's actually how it is. We became holy because we was a part of this world too. We was full of those abominations, eating pork, smoking weed, smoking squares, committing adultery, fornication, serving other idols, believing in white boy Jesus, but we turned away and turned back into the Lord and became a new man. We put off the corruptible and put on the incorruptible. For the Lord's sake. So his name can be praised and he can have all the glory. All glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Why Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai for giving us that gift. Giving us the Rakah Kadash, that understanding. And Dwight Yahweh Shai for allowing us to be chosen so we can even get the opportunity to be saved. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just going to get right into it. That day is fastly approaching. I hope y'all ready. Because all the naysayers and scoffers and all these Christian pastors, they're going to have a lot of explaining to do. You know what I'm saying? And these scoffers and these mockers, they're going to eat their words. You know? They're going to finally shut up. But they'll still think of something. You know? Because they'll think of something. You know? Well, I'm taking it because I got to eat. I take it because I got to eat. You know? And, well, it says, hey, the only way you can is if you take it. You know? So that's prophecy. But it's still going to go over their head because they can't accept this truth. They're full of darkness. You know? Their deeds are evil. And that's how they want to remain. You know? They want to remain filthy still. They don't want to seek truth. They don't want to seek Yahweh Shem Shai. They don't want to listen to the prophets. They don't want to listen to the Lord. You know? They want to listen to themselves. They want to chase after their own lusts, you know. They want to remain in their filthy flesh. They don't want to change over to the spirit. They don't want to strengthen their spirit. They're afraid to gird up thy loins. You know, they just want to remain in darkness. So let them remain in darkness, while we'll be the beacons of light, shining amongst the darkness. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, famous, and 16. And he causeth all, both small and great. Doesn't matter what form of life you're from. Celebrities, okay? People of power, all right? Bums, okay? Lower class, middle class, upper class. It don't matter. Both small and great. Rich and poor. Celebrities again. Bums. Lower class and upper class. Okay? So make sure you get everybody. No matter if you stand in the woods, living in the woods, or you living in the city. Okay? Free and bind. We not really free. We are free, but we ain't free. People still slave. They got that slave mindset. Okay? Slave mentality. All right? But we're free from this world. Okay? You know? Because the truth made us free. Okay? To receive a mark, that charagma, okay, that incision, that microchip, okay, in their right hand or in their foreheads. Okay, it could be right, left, butt cheek, shoulder, like they did on the Manchurian Candidate, okay, or your head, Elon Musk, Neuralink, okay, they setting it up. The stage is set. I said it's any day now. You know what I'm saying? Then it's gonna be made mandatory, and then we out of here. Okay, verse 17. That no man might buy or sell. You can't buy nothing. You can't sell nothing unless you got that chip. Okay, no businesses. Okay, you can't go to the gas station. Can't get nothing to eat. All right, can't buy no clothes. Okay, and y'all love shopping. And you see this time, man. These people, especially out here in the south suburbs of Chicago, boy, they love shopping. Can't get enough. Okay, can't get enough. Every time they get a check, they spend their savings on shopping. It's pathetic. I know. I work in a clothing store. All right, I know. I see it. They can't get enough. Spending all their hard-earned money on that mess. And then the migrants are spending all their government money on that mess. Save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Okay? And so, we're going to have to, what's the word? we're gonna have to something in the beast system. Can't think of the word. We're gonna have to convert to the beast system, which is already being established now. It's being built up. Okay, the one world currency. All right, that's what using the chip. Okay, that's why we're having all these quote unquote cyber attacks, which is really them playing, trying to fear you, fear mongering. Okay, into submission. Right. You're having that one world government. Okay, and that's most likely due to a fake assassination attempt on Donald Trump. Okay, global governance. Okay, by the most likely United Nations. All right, we have one world religion where we're gonna worship a self, man, under Satan, the beast. Okay, one world religion, government. Oh, and one world military, security force. You know, under United Nations, FEMA, uh, and a few other of them three-word organizations, government organizations. Okay, that's what's happening. All right. So don't get the mark, because if you get it, this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna be tormented, and I'm about to get that. This is a book of Revelation. Stand in Revelation, chapter 14. Starting at verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image. Okay, it's the beast system. Everything of their system, trannies, all that. Okay. The way you think, we're gonna have that um what you call it? Universal basic income. Okay. We're also gonna have what do you call that? When they monitor your every move, and you get things gained and deducted based on your behavior. Can't think of that thing. That's the dang devil, boy. You don't want me. You got we fighting through it. We fighting through it. You know what I'm saying? Credit system. What's the name? Credit system. Okay. Where you're going to be, it's going to be based off your actions and your behavior and your cooperation with the system. Okay. Social credit system. Social credit system. Universal basic income. Being amongst these dang trannies. You know what I'm saying? Those are images of the beast. Okay. And receive his mark in his forehead or his hand. The same, verse 10, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, his righteous indignation, his righteous anger, okay, which is poured out without mixture. There ain't gonna be no mixture in it, okay? It ain't gonna be softened, watered down. It ain't gonna be softened up. Okay, it's gonna be some hardcore mixture without mixture. Okay? Into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Right? He's gonna be they're gonna be tormented in front of the prophets, in front of his hopeful elect, and in front of Yahweh Shai. Through thermonuclear fire. Okay, and the lasers from the chariots from Yahweh Shai, who's gonna be blasting these fools. Okay, who decided to get that chip, who decided to turn their back on the Lord continually. Okay, Verse 11, and the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest day or night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever received the mark of his name. That's right. Okay. But we're going to be blessed because we're not going to receive that mark. We're not going to fall into that temptation. We're going to be delivered. And Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to prevent us through the Spirit to not take that mark. And we're about to get it right now. We're going to close off with that. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3, starting at verse 10. Red letter, Yahushai speaking. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. That's right. That's the ultimate test. We're being tested now to build our faith, to build our strength in the spirit. Okay? But that's the ultimate test that's going to happen. That mark, avoiding and dying for not taking it. Okay? Being a martyr for the Lord. Okay? If it comes to that. All right. So try them that dwell upon earth. So it's going to try the whole world. Okay. It says all the world. Okay. Not just the world of the Israelites, but even the heathens in Esau, the lower class. Okay. Verse 11. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast. That's this truth. That's this knowledge. That's this wisdom. That's our faith. We got to hold fast. Okay, that no man take thy crown, not even ourselves, not our brothers. Okay, meaning worldly brothers, our carnal brothers, our blood brothers, not our blood sisters, not our children, not our wives, not our parents. Okay, nobody, not even our flesh. We must fight it. That's why we have to build up our spirit now, because the flesh is weak, but the spirit is willing. And Yahweh Shem Yahushai willing, our spirit will be willing then to deny with our life that chip, because that microchip is coming faster than you think. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it surely shall come. It shall not tarry. Slakia, roughly paraphrasing. And with that, I must give all honor, praises, glory, and respect to our Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakarash. The Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahushai for giving the Spirit to do this lesson. And I must give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well, and a mighty Shalom to the hopeful elect watching out there. Shalom. Resist. Endure to the end. Yahweh Shem Yahshua Shem Kakadash Barakatham.